OBS's, ocean bottom seismometers, and they'll be deployed for 18 months. They'll just be sitting on the seafloor and collecting data the whole time. And they're getting data the same. Everyone knows what a seismometer is, right? Just measuring the vibrations of the earth. There's two types of ocean bottom seismometers. One is narrow bands and one is broad bands. The narrow bands, basically what they do is you put them on the seafloor and then you drive over them with a sound source, something that's really loud. In the old days, they used to use dynamite. They literally just light a stick of dynamite and throw it off. It's just a vehicle that takes it down, and then it will drop it from this arm, and then it will sit there for 18 months, and then we come back with the ship, and we send it the secret signal, and then it drops its weight. And you can see the burn wires that we were playing with are right here. So, there's redundancy. So if one of our secret acoustic signals fails, and we have a backup as well, because we really want to get this back. And so we'll try this one first, and if that doesn't go, then we'll try this one. And then all that does is release the hook that is holding this blue line up, and then the blue line will release the anchor, and when it's no longer attached to the anchor, this will take over and pull to the surface, and the ball will just dangle underneath it because it's no longer attached to this. So it'll just dangle on this piece of line here, and that kind of makes it a little bit like trying to catch a wrecking ball when you're recovering it. A really expensive one. Yeah, I'll show you how to put this together, and I'll show you one last thing. How does it know when to drop the ball? It doesn't know. We just time it. So these are magnesium corroding pins here. So we'll literally hang this thing from two of these, and as soon as we put it in the water, the timer starts, and this takes like 4 hours to corrode or something, maybe more. And so once this corrodes, that's when it drops it. And hopefully, we've timed it right, and it's on the bottom of the ocean when that happens.
It's dropped it, how does it pick it back up?
So it doesn't pick it up with the arm. When it comes back up to the surface, it'll just dangle. We're going to attach this to it as well. So it'll just dangle with that. Yes.
It
Sinks. So
they'll dissolve before the...
Yeah. Like those little pins, we want them to corrode, and it's a good thing when it corrodes because we planned for that. That's our release mechanism. This is for things that we don't want to corrode. So it's called a sacrificial zinc anode. And so, to keep all the metal from rusting while it's down there for a while, this will corrode away, and then this will start to rust. Have to maybe walk by and take a quick look real quick. But literally the only thing holding this off the ground are these two little pins, because as soon as they corrode, this lever will flip up and it'll just fall, right? So essentially it'll look the same. This will just be a foot lower off the ground. Yeah.